All right, this Blake Corum cat is probably my favorite running back in the 2020 class, and it's a loaded running back. That's tough to say, even with Zach Evans and all these guys out there, it's strict loaded. But man, something about this kid, man, he reminds me. It's funny that this is right here on the screen, but I thought about this a long time, and I think he reminds me of Christian McCaffrey. And look who's on the screen right now, where it says right here, Christian McCaffrey. So I think that was a sign from God, because I was struggling with a comparison. But check this out right here on the split zone play. You already know what this is. Zone flow, cross the board, zone flow, cross formation block, right? So you'll see this in Michigan's arsenal as well right there. You also got a jet sweep, or at least jet action going on right here with the receiver. But my man's ideal is to come straight up right here on the inside zone, right? But we'll go ahead and run it all the way through right here. Look at the ability to make a miss in close quarters, right? Keep going. Look at the balance. Some Saquon Barkley there as well with the balance. Look at the jump step right here. Look at the power on the lower body right here. Immediately, this is that thing right here. When they put the dummy right here, they're like, all right, the dummy goes this way. You got to go to the left right there. That's the perfect drill for that right there. Dummy goes that way, you go that way. Look at that. Stick that foot in the ground right there. Spin cycle on him. Look at that. He gets clipped up a little bit, right? Still the power to break through a tackle. Look at this guy has his ankle. Breaks through that tackle. He's only listed at 180 pounds. He plays much bigger than that. I can see him being like a 205 back, just like a Christian McCaffrey. But you see him still on his feet, still getting yards. Come on, man. All right, man, I get excited because I specialize in running backs and I specialize in speed. I've helped multiple running backs achieve their offers. Almost had a back to Michigan. You know, let me talk about a lot, but still Chambers. He ended up going to Ohio State, ironically, though. But check this out right here. You're going to have pretty much a zone lead. Going to have an H-back right here leading up through the line of scrimmage. You're just going to follow through right there. But look at the speed on this kid, man. Let it run all the way through. Look at the 0 to 60. This is against Lee County right here. I can co-sign. He's playing against some really good competition right here. A lot of D1 players on Lee County, the state champions here in Georgia for the highest classification. But check this out right there. All right. You see on the lead through right here. First guy never gets him or rarely gets him. Look at that. He'll break that easily right there. Look at that. You know they throw the trash down in drills. Like, oh, avoid the trash. Look at him. Avoid that bad boy. Look at that. Stick that foot in the ground. Now he's in a conflict of deployment right here. He's like, where do I go? Right or I go right here? It doesn't matter. Wherever he goes at, he's 0 to 60. Kind of like a Devontae Freeman. He's a guy that can get 0 to 60 real quick. And look at this guy right here. This is one of the most dominant players that I've seen at the high school level, Jamie Robinson. And he just outruns him like he's nothing. Like he's not even there. Look at that. These people are already giving up. They can just tell. Guy's absolutely gone, man. Look at that. Even wave to him. Let's get it. Michigan has to get this kid, man. I'm telling you. All right, so check my man out on this dive play right here. They got orbit motion or orbit motion bluff, right? But he just gets downhill. Check it out. No cares. No cares. Still on his feet. Come on now. He's got the finesse. He's got the power. He's got the physicality. This kid is severely underrated. I'm telling you, he's one of these guys. They're going to be like, dang, he's a 3-star in high school or whatever he is like that. Look at that. Some people right now will be intimidated by this. You have 3 converging defenders right here. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to split them all. Lower that pad level. Look how low he gets. Runs over that guy. Still on his feet. Still carrying people. Still up. Still up. Still up. That ain't Michigan football right there. That ain't Wolverine football. That's the football I remember with A-Train in them back in the day. Biaka Batuka. All right, y'all. Here's some of that lower body explosion. Check this bad boy out. Say plays before orbit motion. Oh. Now, I hate when running backs leave the ground. It's just so unsafe. But man, you just gotta be able to look at the lower body explosion. Look how high he gets up, man. He's way up there. This kid is a phenomenal athlete, man. Only thing holding him back, I would say, is his, I don't know what, because people kill me with this. You don't have to be 6'2" to be a great running back. Running backs to me are better around the 5'10" range, 5'10", 5'11". Now you have some exceptions, Todd Gurley and these guys like that, but traditionally you want your backs to be those backs are the worst. If you play football around that size, are the worst to tackle, man. It's just all knees and quads and elbows and everything like that. It's crazy, and this kid's no different, man. Remember what I told you about the first man? It doesn't matter how big he is. It could be a big defensive tackle. He's running through that bad boy. Look at him, still on his feet. He prides himself in the physicality part of the game, and we know he can catch the ball. He can run good routes. The lower body explosion, that's why it gives me the Christian McCaffrey feel right there. But, man, all those guys are in the same vein. Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. But look at this right here. Big 300-pound tackle, right? Look at that. Runs right through it, then lowers the pad on the next man. Runs through him. Got two people on him. Nothing. It doesn't matter. He's still on his feet. People like that galvanize the entire team, man. All right, last one right here. Check my man out. You want to run a spread offense? You better have backs that can block when necessary. So check this out right here. Oh, Stonewall. Look at him sticking with the block. Now, don't look at the results of the play. The quarterback should have got rid of the ball or something like that, but it's a nickel fire. But just look at the assignment of him right there going against the linebacker. Look at that. Hands on the inside, sticking with the block. Some people will hit one time and say that's it. He's still blocking like a freaking offensive lineman. Look, he's still on the block. Kid's a special player, man. Special player, all right? So he's a person I believe is a must-have. You got to stack these running backs per class, and they be spaced out really good. One near elite running back in each class, starting with Christian Turner, who's going to outplay his ranking. Zach Charbonnet, we know is dope. He's ranked really high, but this guy, watch, he's going to shoot up the rankings eventually once people really get a hold of what he's about. So to me, he looks like I don't know. I don't really care for star ratings and stuff like that, but we'll get into that another time. But just by going by the industry standard, man, he's definitely a high 4-star type back. So people think the size or whatever, you got to look at the explosion and the athleticism and the versatility and the ability to flip the scoreboard and the ability to make you miss and the ability to run you over. He's just extremely versatile, all right? Well, as always, thank you for your patronage. Your boy is out. Peace.